All right, we've been watching this police pursuit in Oklahoma City, and this guy has been everywhere. He's out in the middle of a field, so we're enjoying watching that on it. So it's crazy, you know. It's like, but we're having a good time. So we've been watching this helicopter chase after this guy in his truck. Well, actually, it's a police chase out in Oklahoma. This guy has been he has been everywhere. He's been up and down the streets, and then he's starting to go in these fields. I think he thought the cops could not get him once he got out in the field. But we've been watching this. It's been going on for about 2 hours now. And right now the guy's got a flat tire, and he can move. He can go backwards a little bit better than forwards. Now they're getting it in the trees, you can't see so much. But you can see here, he's way out in the middle of a field right now. And the cops actually were out in the field, and they're holding their distance. And so he, you know, I don't know how long it's going to go longer than that, but he's throwing stuff out of the truck. But hey, you know, I love these car chases, or these people steal stuff in the police chase. So this is what we've been watching. All right, we're still watching. Here's this guy that they've been chasing. He's got a can of spray paint. He is spray painting something on this truck that he's stolen.
We can't see it though.
Can't really see it. Now he's spray painting something on the windshield. It's these guys are amazing. And I wish you could see what he's putting on there. This is a second feed. The first feed that we were on to had sound, and this one doesn't have no sound. And this is out in Oakland. It looks like he's hanging out the window right now, hollering. He just dropped a spray can, like he's hollering stuff now and then. I think at one point he got out and mooned a helicopter. Well, that'll make him go away. Alright, this guy's on the move again. He has these flat tires and he can barely move, but he'll pick up speed, and I think the momentum gets gone. He's pretty close to a gate here where he can get out on the road, but there's cops sitting right here at this gate. And I'm not sure if he's going that way or going away from it. I think he's gone away from it, from the way the truck was sitting. He's gone away from the gate on it. But this isn't what you call a high-speed chase. This is a low-speed crawl with a four-wheel drive in the middle of a field. It's, you know, thinking of this, I tell a little story of years ago. I came home and I heard this big bang, and up the road from my place there was this car. Front end was just gone on it, smashed to pieces on it. He went up in the air off the road and hit the tree, and he was probably 10 feet in the air when he hit this tree. This guy was drunk, and he comes out there and he goes, hey, give me a hand. He goes, I think we can push this out. And I started laughing. I go, hey, do you see this? Hey, dude, it's all smashed up. And he goes, well, don't call the cops. And I go, oh, we've already called 911. They're on their way. And he takes off in the cornfield and starts up to the cornfield. When the cops got there, they searched it a little bit, but they didn't find him. But they told me, they go, we know who this is. He goes, we've got his address. He goes, we'll go to his house and arrest him in the morning. So that's what goes on with these guys. After a while, they just get arrested. They're not going to get away with it. So anyways, this guy's on the move again. Oh, that's a cop there. Mm-hmm. So I guess he got another cop in this field trying to go in, but there he is right in the middle of the field again. So we'll see if he gets away. Alright, this guy's out of the truck again. He's looking in the back for something. I'm not sure what he's looking for.
Another spray can.
Oh, he's got another spray can. There he goes. He's I guess he's making a statement. There he goes. On the hood of the truck now, he is writing something. Wish I could see what he's writing. He's climbing up on top. I don't know. I wonder if he has a mental condition. Threw the can. It probably didn't have any more paint in it, and that frustrated him. So he just threw the can away. You know. Now he's looking underneath. You know, I keep thinking this guy will look underneath. He has that flat tire. I think he's thinking if there's a spare in there that he could change it. You know, could you imagine that? You're in the middle of a police chase, and you stop and you change your tire. That would be pretty good, but that's what it looks like he's thinking about. That he's maybe going to change his tire right here in the middle of this police pursuit. Looks like he's probably in his 20s, young guy. Got himself a tank top on there. Excuse the term, but he's probably a redneck. You know, hey, maybe I'm a redneck. I don't care. But But now he's looking around that, so I don't know. I think he's a little frustrated. He's not really sure what he wants to do at this point. All right, so now this guy looks like he's got a bag of chips, and hey, you know, why not have a little snack right in the middle of a police pursuit? You know, you got to be as comfortable as you can be when you're running away from the law. So, hey, he pulled the bag of chips out, had a few munchies, and you know, now he's hanging out the window. I don't know. The guy, I just don't think he really knows what he wants to do at this point. But it's been great entertainment. I love to watch police pursuits. So this is out in Oklahoma City. And this is actually going on live right now while I'm filming this. And just thought I'd share it with you because it's really a lot of fun. This is our probably best entertainment we'll have all day. Alright, he's on the move again. Let's see where he goes this time. You know, it's kind of interesting to just keep track of him and see where he ends up at. So he's out here across this field there. You can see it's a big field. You know, he's got a lot of room to work in, but I saw earlier there is a cop in this field right now. There was another field on over where there was a tree line that he kind of went through that tree line, and see right now he's coming right up along this tree line here.
He's barreling.
And he's going pretty fast now. That's the fastest I've seen him going. I think he's going to crash the gate.
The gate's at the other end.
Yeah, but I think he's building up speed. He's got something in mind.
He's going to go through that ditch again.
He's going to go through a ditch or something here is going to go down. He's on the move. He's probably going 35, 40, maybe 50 mile an hour across this field on it.
At least 20.
Yeah, at least 20. He's moving along pretty good speeds, you can tell. So let's see where he goes. Here he goes. He's going to go across this field. No.
He backed over it before.
He stopped. Now he's analyzing it again. I thought he was going to go flying right across that gate. Maybe there's a big ditch there, and he changed his mind. All right, he's on the move again now. The reason he didn't go across there was a cop sitting right on the other side of that little ditch there, and he must have spotted that cop and decided, well, I'm not going to go here. You know, now he's hanging out of the truck again. I don't think he knows what he wants to do. He's getting pretty frustrated at this point. You know, when these guys start to get desperate, this is when either they give up or they do something really stupid. Like he hasn't already done something really stupid. Alright, he's moving again. Got a pretty good shot here of this flat tire. So he's on the move again. Let's see what he's going to get up this time. When he starts building up all this speed, makes you think that he's going to ram through something or other. You know, not sure how long this is going to go on, but there he goes again. Got all kinds of junk here in the back. Like I said, there was a big box. He stopped at one point. He was out on the road, and there's this big box in the truck, and it looked like it was extremely heavy. And he pulled that out and dumped it on the ground. And when he did that, then he opened it up and looked in it, and apparently there was nothing there that interested him. But at that point there was a car came along, crossed the back of him, and he ended up taking off through the field, and the guy in the car got out and was shooting at him. And I don't know if it was an undercover cop or what it was, but that was pretty traumatic there. What's happened here, the helicopters keep running out of gas. They take turns going back and getting more gas in the helicopter. Alright, now there's like 3 cops. You're only seeing 2 right now. But they're in a field next to them. There's, you can see all 3. And there are actually 4 there. And they kind of got him surrounded, but they're in the field. I guess they're just afraid to go up to him. I don't think he has a weapon. Alright, now we have a couple cops coming right up on him. This might be the end. So they're actually in a chase with him. So there's a cop right on his tail. You can see it there on the end there. So now he's running. I think this is going to end it here, one way or the other.
There he goes.
There he goes back across that tree line again. Not sure
That's
if
where
the
four cops were.
And see, the cop car can't get across that tree line, and so that way he gets he puts it in between him. But he's moving along pretty good now. He's flying across that field. I think this is, he was getting bored with it, so he was waiting for it gets more exciting at this point there when he start getting the cops after him.
Watch you climb
See, there's another cop right here coming in, so he's only going to go so far. There he sets again. I thought we had something going there for a minute. It looked like the cops was going to come after him, but now he's just stopped again in the middle of the field. Let's see, we can see where the cops are in relationship. But yeah, he got away from it. Looks like here in the bottom center, there's a cop on the move. Right there we go. And I think that cop, he looks like he's going in the opposite direction. There's another couple cops up here. It's almost like they took a quick run at him, and then they stopped. So they're not too far away from being close to cops. It looks like there's a little road go back, but he's just kind of sitting there right now. All right, we got one coming towards him. He's there. They are. Are they going to hit? Oh, they missed each other. All right, now we have demolition derby. That's what it looks like. We got, and he's on his tail. He's following it through this field now. So we got two of them following him. So it looks like the chase is picking up.
They're trying to drive him out.
Yeah, they're going to try to drive him out to the road, and so the chase is picked up. He's moving pretty good then, with that one tire completely flat.
He skipped the road though.
It's one of the back ones. So yeah, he's staying off the road. He's trying to stay out in the middle of this field. You know, now where did the cops go? They were in pursuit of him out in the field there, but now I don't see him again. Oh, there he is. The cops are right behind him. Both of them are right there behind him. And you know, eventually, well, I don't know. He's moving pretty good with three wheels. You would think that the cops could have maybe outdo him, being they got four good tires. But they're not a truck. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. Their truck can get through pretty good spaces. Look like he's kind of got away from him again. They're back there, but they're not as close to him as they was. This looks like he's got a jet contrail behind him with all that smoke. Hey, you know, drive it like he stole it, and he is.
He's got something hanging out.
And he did steal it, you know.
He's got a wire or something hanging out the back. See that?
I don't see it.
Look at it swinging.
Oh yeah, just a rope hanging out the back here. But yeah, he's driving it like he stole it, and of course he did. All right, looks like he's heading right out there. There's cops right there. Let's see what happens here. The cops are right out here by this road. He's at the end of the field now to the road.
He's back on the road.
He's back on the road again. The cops right behind him. They're going to pit him. There he goes.
They got him.
They're going to pit him, and now he's back in the field again. Yeah, you know, that was a good idea. It was a good move there to try to pit him, but it didn't work. You know, he's having a great time. You know, he's just this guy has got to be having a good time, and he knows he's going to jail. You know, but yeah, there's stuff coming out. I don't know if stuff's flying out of the truck, or if
the cord.
Well, you know what it is, but you know, there's the cops are right on his tail again. You know, this chase is picked up here. It's gotten a little bit more exciting here on it. I don't know. It's and then he went across a tree line again. I see, and yeah, they went it. The cops made it across this tree line, so there's still there's a gate here. Looks like there's a cop going to show him down. I don't know if he's going to try to go through that gate or not. There he goes. Let's see where he's heading to. He's still out in the middle of the field. He's trying to stay off the roads.
He's going to get off the road.
I don't know. He's trying to stay off the roads. Let's see if he gets on it at this time. There's a fence, right through the fence.
Back on the road.
He's on the road. Here he goes. Look, oh, he almost upset it there. I mean, he had all four wheels off the ground at that point. I thought he was going to roll it over. You know, it's a little rougher area. I don't know where he's at now, but it's getting pretty rough there. You know what's going to happen here. He'll probably end up swamping himself. He won't be able to move, and eventually they'll just move in on him. You know, I really think before they thought he could have had a gun, but I don't think he does at this point. I would have sure he would have maybe used it if that. I don't think that's the kind of chase this guy is after. He's just after a good old time wild chase. Well, that's a pretty rough field he's into right now. You know, this might do him in right here just because, you know, a truck will go through a lot. Oh, here comes a truck. It must be a cop truck because he's got the blinkers gone. It's a sheriff's truck. There's somebody's getting out. He's got the gun on him. Yeah. There he's got a... That's a gun. I was going to say it was a camera for a minute. Take his picture. Alright, he's trying to back away from him, but he's got the gun pointed right on him. Now, will he take out a couple more tires or not? It looks like it could go down right here. But he's not giving up. I tell you what, he's a real trooper. He's not just laying down and forgetting it. You know, who knows what other thing this guy has gone besides just stealing this truck. You know, maybe he had some other things. Oh, he's in the water. Here we go. He ran right into the lake there. So there he is. He's got himself swamped. Yeah, Sue called that one. So yeah, he's right into the water now. I have a feeling that truck is stuck. It's not going to go anywhere. Now they will probably end up just coming in and taking him out. All right, he's trying to get his way out. You can see the wheels spinning the mud there. He himself is getting out now. For a minute, I seen the water stir up. I think the helicopter was coming down low on him or something. There's a couple cops here. They're going to take him down now. There's like 3 of them coming up on him. And does he? I think he has his hands up. Is he going to give up at this point here and say, that's it? My fun day is over. He's walking to the back of the truck right now. All right, they're handcuffing him now. I don't believe they shot him. I think he just fell down and gave up. He's standing up. They didn't shoot him. For a minute, we was just wondering whether they did, but there he is. He's in custody. The pursuit is over. He had a great time. The cops had a great time, and me and Sue had a great time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a blast. All right. Hey, the chase is over. Hey, at the end there, thought maybe they shot him, but they didn't. They tased him. We looked that up later on, and so they tased him, down he went, and they got him there. So, you know, that's probably one of the funnest chases that I've seen. You know, one of the longest. I think it's about 2.5 hours that they were chasing this kid down. But, hey, he knows where he's going to be sleeping tonight, behind bars.